Welcome to week 6, episode 7 of the half marathon prep. This is a sad week, honestly. Monday was good, had a strength training day. Like you guys know, I do full body for all of those workouts. I've just found that full body is just an easy way to make sure that I'm like hitting everything effectively when you have weeks like this. And I'll go into more detail in a little bit, I promise.
Are you staring at my butt?
Oh yeah, great view of the butt.
Tuesday was an easy 6-mile run.
I love how we can go from running in like hot weather
70 degrees
to this.
40.
I had a 149 heart rate and it was a 921 pace. It was 37 degrees outside, but it definitely like felt like it was warming up pretty quick while we were running.
Well, I guess my average heart rate is gonna be a 152, and I think maybe 153. I think our average pace is gonna be a 918. I think you're gonna be pretty close. He's telling me my max heart rate's lower. Dang, there's a 921 pace. Heart rate average is 149 though. Honestly, if we were at like a 918, I probably would have had like a 150 or 151 heart rate. Should have picked it up a couple more seconds. Feels like a long time. It's been like months of running. Well, like 6 weeks, right? Of like actually training. Yeah. And when we first started, we should pull up some of my stats, but I think I was at like a 149 heart rate at like a 930 something pace. We'll have to look, but I feel like it's come down in these 6 weeks. Sometimes just like, man, we only have 9 more weeks, so like, can I get enough off of it to like matter? But we'll see.
Wednesday was my strength training day again. I just wasn't feeling that great, truthfully, but it was just like maybe I was tired or whatever. And then throughout the day, it was probably about like 1:30 or so in the afternoon. I was like, I feel like I may have a fever, and I just like am just like not feeling great. I was like, I'll just check when I get home. I got home and I had a slight fever, and I was like, oh no, I'm probably getting sick with something. Thursday obviously didn't run. I just wanted to get some rest, and I had a fever that day. Friday, I literally felt like death. I couldn't even look at the computer screen. I have had so much like pressure in my head and behind my eyes.
I know it's dark in here, but honestly, this is the sickest I have been in a really long time. I feel like death. I haven't been this sick in a really, really long time. I don't know, maybe even ever. I like can't walk. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. My head is killing me. This is terrible.
I didn't really want to eat anything. I didn't really want to drink anything, which is not good because you don't want to get dehydrated. Saturday morning in the middle of the night, I felt like my fever broke because I just like woke up in like a puddle of sweat.
So my fever broke last night. I like sweat through all my clothes, like all the sheets and everything. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. I always feel better in the mornings too. But I ordered a IV. My friend owns a mobile IV. And so I'm going to get a mobile IV this morning, and hopefully that brings me back to life.
And so I thought I was on the mend. I had Advanced Mobile IV come and give me an IV on Saturday.
Yeah, Advanced Mobile IV is bringing me back to life right now because it's been terrible. I said last night, this is the sickest I think I've ever been.
Yeah. Well, you look okay this morning.
Yeah, well, last night was like...
I know, I thought you were going to die.
Yeah, I know.
But I couldn't really do anything for you.
Like it hurt to open my eyes.
And you know what the number one thing he's talking about is? Whether he'll be able to run his half marathon.
Yeah, I'm worried that I'm not going to do well in my half marathons. I've essentially missed like 2 weeks of training. So.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Let's just hope nobody else
taste that. I can taste it. Yeah, it doesn't bother me, but yeah, I can taste it.
But is it like metallic or something?
Vitamins. Yeah, you can taste like the B vitamins. I don't know. It's not metallic. It's just like
vitamins. It's vitamin.
Yeah, it tastes like vitamins.
Yeah.
Tastes like your Flintstone vitamins.
Flintstone. Yeah, the chewable Flintstone.
Gross.
So I felt like pretty good in the morning, and then as the evening time came, I started to not feel that great again. And then Sunday morning, I woke up and I was like, I'm not feeling good. And I took my temperature and it was like 102.8. And then I took it about an hour later and it was like 102.4. And I was like, I just need to go to urgent care. So Sunday I went to urgent care. They said I was positive for flu A, which I kind of had a feeling already. I knew it was either COVID or the flu. And so it was flu A. And they gave me more saline, and they said that I had acute kidney damage from dehydration, which thank God I had gotten an IV the day before, because they said that if that would have kept up, that I could eventually like get into rhabdo, because the flu can cause muscle breakdown. So that's why your muscles can feel like sore and tired. And obviously, you know, if you're not drinking enough and you have a muscle breakdown, it can like lead to rhabdo. Yeah, that's my training kind of went out the window this week. And so I told Aubrie, like, I'm like really scared to hit my goal, because I felt like it was already an aggressive goal for me. And then I've lost like a week of training from my Achilles thing. And now I feel like I'm losing a week of training from the flu. And I don't want to like rush back into it before my body's ready and do like more damage than what it's worth. So, you know, I probably won't get a run in until Thursday, which will be like a full week of missing runs and stuff like that. So yeah, disappointing week for me. I think that you probably can, you know, look back on times in your life where things didn't go as planned. I think that's just like kind of normal, but it's kind of what you do next. And so, you know, I just got a lot of ground to make up, and so I got to keep trudging along and going forward with all this. I got like 4 prescription meds that I'm on right now, and so hopefully I can kick this flu to the curb. I thought I didn't have a temperature this morning. I didn't have a fever when I woke up, but also I've just been constantly taking ibuprofen and Tylenol, so I don't know if it's just masked with medication or if I actually don't have a fever. Hopefully I'll be able to update you guys more next week, and there'll be some more promising news. This week is just like one of those weeks, you know, and I think it's all part of, I don't know, everything in life, it doesn't go as planned, and it's really about what you make of it. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to push through, and we're going to still go for the hour 45, not changing goals. And yeah, just got a lot of ground to make up. So if you have any questions about the marathon prep, please ask them down below. Thank you guys for watching. You're worth it.